thought for the day. What if they move the goalposts on the vaxxed? And they suddenly turn around to everyone who's been vaxxed and received dose 1 and dose 2 of that mRNA, what they call vaccine. And they say, no, it's lapsed now after 6 months. Unless you have a booster, another dose, an overall higher dose, then your apartheid passport, which gives you back the rights that you had throughout your whole life anyway beforehand, the ability to travel and go into restaurants, etc., that they've taken away from you, and now they want to give you it back via this. They say, oh no, it's lapsed now, it's no longer valid unless you have the booster number 1. There's another slot, isn't there, for booster number 2. So what, that gives you another 6 months of apartheid rights, or another year of apartheid rights, and then it lapses again, doesn't it? And you have to take the next booster, the higher dose. Now the thing about dose that I was saying yesterday in my video, using alcohol as an example, once you go past a line and have that one extra drink above your dose limit, you go into this area here, which is a guarantee of side effect. You have 4 extra strong beers, you'll be okay, that's within your limit. You have 5 or 6, you've gone into this guarantee zone here, beyond your line, this overdose zone, and you will have alcohol poisoning the next day. And short of making yourself hurl on the spot or having your stomach pumped, that's a guarantee. Now, that's the whole point I'm making. Dose. The booster dose, 3rd dose, 4th dose, whatever, is increasing your dose, not of alcohol, but of a whole bunch of other ols like polyethylene glycol, cholesterol, ethanol, and acetamide, and other lovely things in this mRNA shot. But my point is about what? I'm going to have to count, but at least 8, 9, 10 of these artificial polymers, etc., in this shot. So you're not overdosing on one thing like alcohol. You're not going into the guaranteed overdose on alcohol. You're potentially, if the booster takes you into the guaranteed zone beyond what your body can handle of these polymers, then you're going into the guaranteed zone of about 8, 9, 10 ingredients there, not one like alcohol. You might go into the red on just one of them, or 3 of them, or 8 of them. And then where will you be? I think we know the answer to that. I'm not going to say it because of YouTube censorship, which is weekly for me. But yeah, there's your thought for the day. They're going to twist the vaxxed people's arm. Take that literally, arm. Anna de Armas. Lance Henriksen. Lance Corona, played by Tom Hanks. Sting from The Police. Don't stand so close to me. Yeah, just coincidences. Anyway, yeah, they'll twist your arm, force you to have the booster, and if you don't, sorry, your apartheid rights are gone, and you're just as restricted as everyone who has chosen to avoid the shot. But it's not the shot, is it? It is 2 already. Booster is what they're going to force again. And of course, here's one more thing. It's like, once they've gone down this route of 1, 2, once they've taken this, what am I going to say? But then when the government moves the goalposts and say, oh no, you need your booster, otherwise this whole thing is lapsed. It's no good anymore. All right? You need your new stamp. Yeah, Ira Carta Bitter, something like that. Back in the old days, you know. Yeah. Then they're on that gravy train. Well, they're on some kind of train. Train number one, dose number one, dose number two, and then they say, well, no, you got to take this now. You got to take the booster. You got to take the higher dosage, which might take you into the overdosage. And I'm saying YouTube. I'm saying only might. Hey, I don't know. But if it takes anyone over that line, that guarantee line of overdose of any one of those many things in it, well then, you know, you're going to have those side effects that are listed on my Spudgy Pang 4 BitChute videos, which are not on YouTube because you deleted them and struck my channels for putting out what is on your websites. Oh, yeah. That's very nice. Using your content, and you're deleting your own content and striking my channel for your own content. It's just nuts. Anyway, yeah. So this train, you know, you're on this train, or they are anyway, and then they're going to be conflicted because they're going to think, well, I've gone through all this. I've risked myself here and here. Should I risk myself further? I've already done this. I've started, so I'll finish. Like the old mastermind, you know. Damn it, what shall I do? Or maybe they're that absolutely unawake, unable to think for themselves, so willfully in denial about the whole thing that they will just rush off and do it. Huh? And they'll get the booster and the booster without thinking, well, that there's going to be a certain proportion of people that will do that as well. Yeah, they won't think at all. They won't pay any attention to people like me. Never did anyway in the first place. They never listened. Nobody ever listens. I made a whole series of videos, didn't I, about that? No one listens to me. Yeah, well, awake people, clever people, smart people do. But it is kind of like the survival of the fittest. Yeah? Weeding out the dumb people. Anyway, that's your thought for the day. My thought for the day.